were praised like the fin of a play, the sin of a day. J's on my feet, walking on the street, pond the street, listening to Odyssey. Hands sharp as spears, but when I get it shaking, wrapped in the makeup, a bitch that be faking. I'm through with this life, take me to the alternate skies where I fly high like a kite. Benjamin, leaving me electric when I win bread. Like I said, medicine is dead, and head is all I need. Lead is all the ops get. For dead is what they be, I said. So get ready for the revolution. Television won't miss it cause it's big and disillusion. Yeah, it's bullshit cause it's all hope. The same shit they sling on corners, that's just dope. Don't get me wrong, we can modify, but this one won't be publicized to the public eyes. And you and I's to the bluest eyes. We all just gotta be 1% better, 7% fried. To the moon, you try to call us coons. Don't hate it, you won't lose. They just a bunch of fools. Flying to the moon, you try to call us coons. Hate it, you won't lose. They just a bunch of fools. Rhyming 360 degrees like a cipher. 5% of left hooks from the lighter. Impurities induced in the veins like Heron Hussein. Black man with a lot of game who's strange in hermit mode in his lane. Staring out the window panes. Main line is the music and art. I just play my part and fart. Lyrics and beats that hit your brain like a dart. Driving Rockaway and paying homage to the Sean Price and Rockness. BCC locked in on the no fear and the beat miners alchemizing pain and death and the strange fathers. Pardon me if that's not your story. My intention is to get emotional, let y'all know y'all not alone in this. Don't worry, gory stories that exist in experiments, the pyramids that produce glory from the negative slopes in the mirror, man. Jeer from the posing when you finally put it down, loathing the lifestyle. Now you go up and still humiliated. Jacob's connection in the section is perplexing from the modern day human. Creates a mess and distress while wearing guests and getting robbed for jackets. So now your packet never gone again, but it does, and you trace, leaving a lace untied. Now your ass sitting behind bars, far from anything you know, cutting, slashing Leatherface upholstery in traffic with a bunch of them factors. You fucked up, and now you got a bunch of gashes. Yeah, fly into the moon. You try to call us coons. Don't hate it, you won't lose. They just a bunch of fools. Fly into the moon. You try to call us coons. Don't hate it, you won't lose. They just a bunch of fools. Yo, it's 1994, New York undercover. Hovers all night on the boombox covered. The room with a distinct coon, locked up, mothered, smothered in his own feathers, loving. They pressed about a nigga, but never felt the trigger. Just an uplifter, and they just another sifter. Sniffing where they can't, they ain't cops. Just a piece of scat from my drawers, eating so they just fat. And pressed like a matter pad at the gym. Leaving the world flat, yeah, that's them. And you were only him. Minding your own biz, waiting for the steps, but never. Only thing changed is the weather. Wanting to be tethered to spirits, blocks and dodges. Like the Cuba Mayweather, ducks and sucks money like a tube. Meat riding hard, dick riding heavy, but I move real steady and stay real veggie. Mainly write these tweets from my bedbeat and act like a real deadbeat. Said these strokes are mine, every line pokes a hole in the kind, the fake kind that gongs chimes in your third eye. sharp like a spear, shaped like a spine. Negativity only binds his mind to the energetic forces, demonic agents to be pages in books, phases across brooks, transparent, formless, bornless. I live amongst mortals as an immortal soul that folds, that never hold holes, that never holds holes, that niggas bust holes, screaming at 4 a.m. locked in, getting that good kush, like smoking some good kush. Fly into the moon. You try to call us coons. Don't hate it, you won't lose. They just a bunch of fools. Fly into the moon. You try to call us coons. Don't hate it, you won't lose. They just a bunch of fools. Fly into the moon. You try to call us coons. Don't hate it, you won't lose. They just a bunch of fools. Repeating my words like a parrot. Leaders come first, but he last is the tyrant. Flexing my clothes like I wear it. Haters come close, but the fabric's so strong, they never tear it. The merit for them and the merit for you. Muscles so strong, lobster like Larry. Moving through an island, that's called a ferry. Selling pies on a nav called Perry. Flexing the cash, bitches wanna marry. Eating out, blood on my face like a berry. Next thing, when he popping that cherry. Best thing, when she become a little wary. All she wants is a little bit of dairy. To the walls to fly like a fairy. How outrageous in this New York City status. Rats running around with food for their babies. Shit, they stick together more than the humans. And so-called friends and family, you find yourself chasing down the block like a marathon runner. A calisthenics in the Navy with the gunners. Bummer, because they hang around them same snakes and chill in the boiling water, never pulling down the face mix. Yeah, cause they frown when you take off and leave them down in the ground or water where they drown. Face the gate, the one calling the line. With your traits, find the tribes and family you call your mates. But wait, take some time, chill with the vinyl and cassettes and all, and straighten up your spinal, cause that's the final destination. Horns grow like a rhino, toe the line and drink heavy like a wino. Wearers in the atmosphere, shoes so high she can see and reach the stratosphere, deceives into third eye. In the fifth dimension, rapping is a tool, and I thought I should mention that I am a raw, black like tar. I am a rolling stone, never left unturned, like cracking books and giving them a look with the stern demeanor when you meet her to wet up the swirl. Wet slippage like drifting in the rain, dripping cause a shame for the black desire. Room and family name is a cookie cream, bar the range, meditative, statistic, behave, picking calm over fades. Jaded is the mind. mind to my heart in the cage like Luke when he reaches rage. Turn the page, cause it builds up to 10 on the gauge. Shattering locks on the gate is what will end the hate. Of my mind is in pieces like Reese's, black and white written on the page like a thesis. I carve hieroglyphic memories in the page and slay with the words to claim the day. I'm laying up with a smile from the most high. I'm highly flavored and blessed, sun-kissed by the sky, filled by the moons and stars in June. Rulers and czars is my bloodline, I assume. The hate and treachery experienced in my veins is ice cold like a coffee at the gun range, always black like a man. The cream is in my pocket with the cream cheese locked it from the fiends who never stop it. Chopped like a moon cookie cooked on the stove top. I'm a rookie, but I keep a rotation of pussy. Look, he hit the 8. I'm straight off rhymes because I already ate. The king, the cream of the crop. I sing, the king, the cream of the crop. The king, the cream of the crop. I sing, the king, the cream of the crop. The king, the cream of the crop. I sing, the king, the cream of the crop. The king, the cream of the crop. I sing, the king, the king. Psychotic hallucinations and auditory fascinations that perceive faster than my naked masturbation. Faking moves, forsaking all abusive minds that awaken. Shot illusions that your mind believes and is taken. True so bright, wearing glasses like Sarah Palin. Making noise, but silence as the veils. Old as fuck, but got a facelift. Attractive now with the fake laces. On the Jordan boot laces, on the ankle is the stainless. Mouth contains a razor. Jesus says, please us, but the thoughts of mine freezes in the character of the shadow. Like the hedgehog, the mess hall delivers vegetables to a mouth like the UPS truck on the asphalt. Asphalt is a narc's routine, like a NASCAR, fast car, down the line, back off, the track off, back sealed in the lack off, the game to get the Mac off.
Feel the smoke.